Hey guys, I like boxing and MMA and kickboxing and all that stuff. But even in any sport or even in a movie trailer, have you ever seen a highlight reel where they just show the most exciting and best and most pivotal parts and cutting edge and funniest and all that of whatever you're watching? Well, some people live the highlight reel, and it's really a recipe for disaster, in my opinion, because really they're trying to be as perfect as possible. And that's a tough call. That's tough to do. If we continue to put our focus on being perfect, the joy of whatever we're doing is lost. Our focus is in the wrong place. The people I learn to respect the most are the people who show themselves in their vulnerable and unperfect self. There's a great book by Brene Brown called The Gifts of Imperfection. One of my favorite books, actually. It's probably top 10. And she talks about shame and how to overcome it. And she says, which is a great point, the people who accept you when you're at your most vulnerable and imperfect are the people who truly love you, truly care about you, truly are your friends. And that's really a way that we know who's who. Why put on a facade of someone you're not, or a perfect self, or your best self, when that's not who you're always going to be? I know with me, I've certainly done that in the past, and at this point, I don't know if you've noticed, but my right eye has been damaged, and it's been like that for years, and it's atrophied to some degree, and it's smaller, and I have scars on my face and whatever the case. But I used to remember trying to talk to people and squint a little bit so they couldn't tell the difference, and stand at different angles so they couldn't see my scars. And then at some point I just said it's not worth it, because whoever I'm trying to impress, really, I'm not really concerned with having someone I have to impress in my life. If they're impressed with me, and that's great, but that's all I'm going to do. I definitely recommend, by the way, to get that book, Brene Brown, The Gifts of Imperfection. And in the interim, if you don't get it or whatever, but still keep in mind who you are, your real, true, vulnerable self, is who you want people, in my opinion, to care about, to love, to know. Don't be ashamed of who you love. Don't live a highlight reel. Be yourself. Till next time, guys, God bless.